Another service-based business that you can do that is really lucrative. Look, guys, I have done this one, and in a single day, I made like 320,000. I am not even kidding you. I'm not. Like, I can give you receipts, right? Another business that is I begin to I begin to service-based business that you can begin to start at home. You see, cleaning. No, you don't have to clean by yourself. I personally have tried to do this whole cleaning business, and then I paused because the person I was trying to partner with did not come through. But I've seen someone succeed mightily in this cleaning business, and she has never lifted a finger to go to the person's house. I mean, she's all pretty, beautiful, doing the videos like on social media. Everybody knows her, right? But because like she's the face of the business, they trust who she's sending to their house. She just made partnership with all these people in local areas around her, and she agreed that, look, I usually get, people to clean my house, and people that want to clean their houses. Are you game? And these people are looking for money. They're looking for quick 6-7K per job. That's will pay them. Someone came to clean my house like one day. I had someone that used to come before, and then she quit, and I needed someone to come quickly for one day, and I paid her 15K for just one single day. Now, if this was a company paying 15K, the person that came to clean would probably take maybe like 6-7K. I'm just giving you an example. Imagine you have like 10 houses to clean on a Saturday, and you're not the one cleaning it, and you have people that are like literally doing this. Obviously, that kind of business, you have an agreement with your customers where you're like, see, you don't take these people's number for security reasons. There's a way you like package the whole thing. These are ideas I'll be giving you guys in my next video. There are people that don't want to clean. I, for one, I don't have the time to clean. I'm thinking about making money, much more money. So when do I have the time to actually begin to clean and de-clean my house? I just outsource it. Anything that makes my life easier, I outsource. And then that product service-based business, that's number 2 that you can do, is going to market for people. If you have time on your hand, run errands for people. Yesterday I stocked up my house and I went to Oyinbo. Let me show you guys this video. You will not believe I went to Oyinbo, but it was stressful. I was lathering myself with sunscreen, and I remember mentioning to my partner, I told him, I said, see, I'm not gonna come here again. He was like, but it's just once a month now, like you've been doing it for a few months. I said, yes, but it's too stressful. See the way I'm sweating and everything, it's tiring. But I now remember that there was this woman that used to do the business. You send her your list, and then she gives you her service fee. I think she takes 2% or so of the start cost. I can't remember, but this is something that actually works. I have sisters in Christ in church that are actually doing this business, and I've had people order from them from Canada, UK, US. Like, you see them doing pound sterling on top market runs because they'll be like, oh, I want crayfish, I want this, I want that. This business is lucrative. Now, I don't know what is stopping you from making this money in this new year. Why I'm saying this is because as a woman, you guys get money. You guys get the money. Money gives you one kind of glow, one kind of confidence. Do you understand? There are things that you can do from home, and this second one is running errands for people. It actually works. Number 3 is hair laundry. People of God, remember when I told you that this hair on my head is like almost 5 or 6 years old? I can't even remember. Trust me, someone revamped it and brought it back to life. I paid her, carry all my wigs, I carried everything, because at the time I was trying to buy wigs, the prices were not pricey. See this hair? I gave it to she called Summer Hairs, and I gave it to her. See, she has so much job that she was even telling me that, see, this your hair will take like 12 days. I said, no problem, just do my hair for me. The thought of being able to bring back these wigs back to life, where I don't have to spend money and buy another one, that was all I needed. I packed, I think, 7 wigs. These are wigs I bought like 6-7 years ago. I packed everything and I gave it to her, and I paid, and then she revamped them. I'm telling you, I remember I was the one that colored this hair. When I colored it, the thing turned to sponge. I was like, this hair is spongeable, but I don't know what someone did to this hair. It came back again. So hair laundry is very lucrative. You can learn online. You can pay maybe a token of 20-50K to learn, or you can begin to watch so many YouTube videos, practice what you have learned, and just bring it out. This thing moves. Hair laundry. I have a friend that is an accountant, right? She managed the account for one very popular hair laundry business here in Lagos. So she was telling me that in a day that the woman hits like 1 million naira. I was like, on top hair laundry. She was like, yes, that everybody just sends hair from all around of Lagos, and she priced hers I think 5k. So if you have like 4 weeks, you just see like over so many women bringing the wig. So it's easy to understand why she's hitting almost 1 million in a day. That sometimes that's why she had to like hire my friend, the accountant, to manage her account, because the money was like getting too much to getting too bulky for her to track. Hair laundry, trust me, it actually works. The fourth service-based business, that can actually like really work is managing people's social media accounts, especially the businesses that are really busy, that are really busy, honestly, or being a virtual assistant. Now someone might say that that's in the move for Nigeria. Yes, it actually works, especially when you're so busy and you have like you're trying to manage the front end of your business. You can just be a virtual assistant. I'm telling you the honest truth. You can begin to manage people's business. You can begin to manage helping people with their social media, do administrative stuff, right? There are people that actually do it. I've had people pitch to me on my business page saying that, oh, they want to handle this, they want to handle this. But my dear, I never be rich like that. So I'm the one still doing my things myself. But there are times that I'm doing sales and I find that I'm actually overwhelmed and I actually need someone to like take it up for me. So this is a thing actually. And you can just start with like a client or 2 clients that you'll be making an easy 60 to 100k every single month, just an extra income. That's if you have time on your hand, you have time on your hands. So this is one service-based business that I know actually works, social media accounts, especially the businesses that are really busy, that are really busy, honestly, or being a virtual assistant. Now someone might say that that's in the move for Nigeria. Yes, it actually works, especially when you're so busy and you have like you're trying to manage the front end of your business. You can just be a virtual assistant. I'm telling you the honest truth. You can begin to manage people's business. You can begin to manage people's helping people with their social media, do administrative stuff, right? There are people that actually do it. I've had people pitch to me on my business page saying that, oh, they want to handle this, they want to handle this. But my dear, I never be rich like that. So I'm the one still doing my things myself. But there are times that I'm doing sales and I find that I'm actually overwhelmed and I actually need someone to like take it up for me. So this is a thing actually. And you can just start with like a client or 2 clients that you'll be making an easy 60 to 100k every single month, just an extra income. That's if you have time on your hand, you have time on your hands. So this is one service-based business that I know actually works. The last one, the fifth one, other service-based business that you can do that is really lucrative. Look guys, I have done this one and in a single day I made like 320,000. I am not even kidding you. I'm not, like, I can give you receipts, right? Another business that is so lucrative, service-based business, is stock count. There are businesses. So I think 3 years ago I worked for an accounting firm, right? Like some sort of like an intern, and I learned a lot of things. My eyes were open to things that we don't even know that this money, like I'm telling you, one of the things that I learned was stock count. And at the time my boss stopped taking stock jobs because she's not a big woman and this kind of money is nonsense to her. But I remember when I left her, my first job, like somebody that knew me, she sells kiddie items and she wanted a proper stock count. By the time I sent the bill and then she approved, I even sent less than what we were doing in the accounting firm that time. She just approved and was like, please come with your team. And my team, I think I paid them, the people that I came with, I think I paid them like either 10 or 20k a day, and we're 5 of us. And even at that, I still had like 218k or so to take home. See guys, stock count really does work. There are people that have large warehouses with products and you don't even know what they have. I'm telling you, even my own personal business here at home, I have to periodically take stock, because sometimes I'll be like, oh, I don't have this, and then when I'm taking stock I'll say, see, this penicillin, this eye ointment is still remaining and all that. So stock count is a service-based business that works. You charge per item. You say, oh, for every item that I count, I'll charge you 20 naira. Imagine 20 naira times 2,000 items. Do you know how much that is going? And 20 naira is like taking it, like, just for example, I think then it was like 150 naira, 200 naira per item for me to handle one item. So you take stock, you count, you give them a proper reporting sheet, you make sure that they are satisfied, you give them, tips. See, this business, there's a way you can even run it. You can give them tips on how to like manage their business, how to prevent theft, give them things that they did not ask for. When it comes to packaging business, watch out for my next video. You need to, so that I can tell you things that work, things you will do that you begin to make much more money in your business. So stock count is one business that works. It's service-based business. You don't need anything for it. Personally, I just got a printer that prints barcode. I didn't know how to do these things. I went to YouTube. I learned how to create barcodes, how to barcode items, how to sync these barcodes with items in a store, how to make them scannable, how to infuse it in a device, and make sure teach the client how to use them so that they can know. I taught them reporting. The reporting, I did not know it. I went to YouTube. I learned. Sometimes you've seen up to 3 a.m. I'm reading, studying, because I want to go and wow somebody tomorrow. In this life, you don't read if you do not study, if you do not learn, you cannot produce anything. So like I said, stock count is one business that is lucrative and it works. Another bonus business that you can do, product-based business, you don't need anything to start, is set up inventory system for businesses. Like when you take stock, you show them inventory apps that they can use for their businesses, right? Now again, you don't have to know everything. Just read, look for inventory apps that would work for businesses here in Nigeria. I'm telling you, even if it's virtual, I've set up people in Port Harcourt and they never saw me for one day. All they did was they sent to me their inventory items, everything that they had in their store, right? They just sent it to me. I set it up. I taught them using Loom, like online, and I set it up for them. Chicken. That's just it. So you can be able to get inventory apps that are free or slightly paid that can work for businesses, so that they can be able to easily manage their inventory. Something like in the supermarket, but people with normal businesses, you can set up a system like that for them. Trust me, people want their businesses to work. They want to learn a better process. I know somebody that has like a really big skincare store here in Nigeria. I remember the day I went there, I was looking for, I forgot what I was looking for. I just went there and I found them with writing on receipts, and I was like, if you keep doing this, you're going to lose money. At the time, I knew everything about inventory. I knew how to set it up. Remember, again, I had to learn these things because I wanted money. So this is one service-based business that you can do. And someone will be like, where will I get customers? Look out for my next video. Package yourself. One bonus I would also say for product-based business, another thing you can do, ready to wear. I think I've spoken about clothes, but when I talk about ready to wear, you can say that but I don't have money to import from China, right, for ready to wear. There are people here in Yaba, in Lagos. Even if you live outside Lagos, you can come. I used to have friends that used to come all the way from other states into Lagos to buy things that they needed to sell, right? So you can decide to go to Yaba. Most of my clothes there now, even all through the time I was pregnant, all my maternity dresses, I sold it there for like 1,500. Like, I mean, look at this one on the screen. Look at the way I'm looking, glowing in pregnancy. You'll be looking at the dress, you'll be thinking like it's 1 million or something. But guess what? These things, I went to Yaba. I got the fabric in Yaba for like, I think at the time, 1,000 naira or 1,200 per yard. Bought like 4 years. I sold it for 8,500 naira. It could have been less. I can't really remember. I'm just giving random figures. But I know that I did not buy the fabric for more than 1,200 naira per yard. You can decide that, look, I want to do ready to wear. I need to be only maxi dresses, and price it well and package it like I said. Remember, in my next videos, I'll be telling you guys how to put these things together and begin to make money. This is one thing. You can say, oh, I don't have money to import. Fine, do ready to wear businesses. You can say, I want to do ready to wear for only children, like not do the regular ugly Ankara dresses, like things that people like Pep Store do it here in Nigeria. Pick it up, begin to do it. Remember, you can't do all the styles, but you can start with one. Okay, beautiful dresses, or do one signature jumpsuits, right? Even for adults, start with only jumpsuits. Be the jumpsuit store, focus on that. Have different styles, right? Sell it. People will buy. Okay, do blazer, just do something. For product-based business, you can say, okay, you just want to do sneakers or canvas for children or for adults. Focus on that and run it, and trust me, you will make money from home. Remember, your mindset matters. Do you want to just do this thing, may just be like, or do you want to actually succeed and make money? That's something that you need to do. In my next videos, I'll be giving you guys tips on how I've been able to succeed, the things I do. You can also do the same thing. In my next videos, I'll be giving you tips. I'll be telling you how to start. I'll be telling you how to set it up, social media, every single thing. And I'll be giving you sincere tips on how to stand out and actually begin to make sales even as soon as the first day. I started a jewelry business on the fourth day, I already had sales of like 12,000 naira, and I was selling these things like 115, like earrings I bought maybe 100 naira, 150 in China. Remember what I told you guys about China? This is something I have done, and I decided that, look, you know what, I don't want to sell in Nigeria again. I stopped selling in Nigeria. I'm selling it in the abroad now. These things are possible. They're possible, you know. I'll see you guys in my next video with tips and some other goodies. Bye.